My daughter's name was Allison. She was the light of every room, and when she took her life, hundreds of people came to her funeral, and everyone said the same thing. We had no idea. She was the happiest, she was the most helpful, she was the light of the room. She helped everyone, everywhere. Would give you the shirt off her back, but she never felt like she was good enough. I was completely numb. They've had to tell me what occurred at the funeral, who was here. I mean, it's a blackout situation, and that's self-preservation, that's self-care. In 2020, we were all shut down in COVID, and that's when I learned to articulate. My daughter died by suicide. And I said, I can do one of two things. I can stay here and wallow in self-pity, or I can jump out here and become the face of suicide prevention.
So Kathy and I came to AFSP almost about the same time. I had just started working as area director with our chapter and attended my very first Out of the Darkness walk I've ever been to. And this team came, and it was just purple shirt after purple shirt after purple shirt with the saying, "When pigs fly on," and I knew I had to know more about them. And I found out that was Kathy's team, and I talked to her and learned her story. And we work with a lot of volunteers and people, especially at our Out of the Darkness walks, and one thing you really don't forget is her story. So the mission of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is to save lives and bring hope to those that are affected by suicide. We have such amazing volunteers and lots of people doing this work out in the state. But Kathy has taken it to a completely different level. She's out in the community at a table with a tablecloth that says suicide prevention. And you have no idea the amount of people that walk by that table that just need to see those words at that moment.
99% of the persons that I've spoken to in the years that I've been doing this start off with, I've never told anyone this. Even just to tell somebody alleviates some of the pain that suicide can cause. Until we can talk about it as a community as a whole, about mental health, about suicide, we have to talk about these things, or they're going to continue. Those statistics are going to keep climbing and climbing and climbing. We can't keep sweeping it under the carpet. But I absolutely love doing outreach. I love talking to the people in the community, and I don't mind being the face of suicide prevention.